Senior leaders who abuse political power and sabotage young leaders create a debt of hatred that almost certainly brings them to a bad end. Coming up, yeah, guys, chaos broke out at the hearing of Parliament's Portfolio Committee on Higher Education when EFF member Sihle Lonzi was possibly, or should I say, unfairly and forcibly removed from Parliament. Now, this comes after Sihle Lonzi was asking tough and strong questions exposing Gwede Mantashe and the ANC's corruption on the employment or dishing out top positions to people like Gwede's son, for instance. Now, guys, I want you to look at how ANC has placed certain leaders in a very strategic position. Leaders like Walter Tebogo Lezi, this guy, into strategic positions so that ANC can cover itself from being exposed in the corruption that they are involved in. And look at the chairman, the same lazy guy, Tebogo. Look at how he protects the DG from responding to Lonzi's questions. Wow. It couldn't be this blatant, eh? It's clear to everyone that Lonzi here was sabotaged and kicked out unfairly, totally unfairly. Now, I'm not going to talk too much because this video is a little bit lengthy. I'll just let it roll and I'll see you right at the end of the video. Check this out.
No, I thank your proactiveness, Chair, but I am going to use my 15 minutes to engage with the department on this point so that I can have a second bite when the minister comes. DG, have you made appointments of board chairpersons of SETAs?
Yeah, Honorable Lonzi, we also addressed that part.
No, Chair. I think, Chair,
hold on, legally.
it's going to be a problem, Chair, if you are not going to allow me to use my 15 minutes in the manner that I want to use it, Chair.
No,
I hope you have paused my time.
No, I have, but we also have a legislative prerogative to assist one another. The DG will not know. So if you ask him a question...
But you are answering for him, Chair.
No, on a legislative...
But he is here. You can't say the DG will not know. He must say to me, I don't know.
No problem.
And then I move. Now you are becoming his lawyer.
No, Honorable Lonzi, the DG does not appoint. Members
Chairperson, I'm not asking you. I'm asking the DG.
Honorable Lonzi.
But you can't, I don't understand, Lonzi. Chair.
No,
I'm asking the DG, have you made board appointments of SETAs?
He can't make it, and I'm trying to assist
But he can answer for himself. He's here. Why are you protecting him?
Members wanted to ask that at
Chairperson,
the beginning.
why are you protecting him? He's here. He can
I'm not
speak.
Protecting him.
He understands English.
No,
he can simply say no.
Honorable Lonzi, you see, we're not going to do that. Because it's like you want the DG to answer something that is
why are you talking on behalf of the DG?
Not legislated.
Why is he not saying I'm not legislated?
You are using the committee's time to ask.
No, I'm using Parliament's time as a member of Parliament.
No, Honorable Lonzi.
Chair, I am going to ask the DG this question.
Honorable Lonzi.
The DG must be the one that says. The DG must be the one that says I can't answer that question.
You are forcing
no,
me
if there must be force, there must be force. Because I don't understand why you are protecting the DG.
No, I'm not.
The DG can answer for himself. He's here. If I was asking maybe the minister, then your intervention was going to make sense to say, Honorable Lonzi, the minister is not here. Therefore, you can't direct questions to the minister. But the DG is right here.
No.
The DG can say, Honorable Lonzi, I don't have the answers to that.
No,
and then I move on to the next question.
No.
But why do you want to protect him? He's here. He can put on his microphone.
No problem.
I'm asking him a question.
Listen.
DG, as the DG of higher education, have you made board appointments to SETAs? He can just say no. I move on to my next question. Or you can say yes. But now you're becoming his lawyer.
No.
I am going to utilize my 15 minutes the way I want to utilize them. I'm not disrespecting anyone. I'm asking the DG a simple question, which the DG is more than capable of responding to. But you are jumping to say, no, the DG can't answer that question. But the DG is here. He can tell me, DG, have you made board appointments of sitters? He can say no, I move on to the next question. He can say yes, I move on to the next question. But you can't say you can't ask the DG that.
Asking a wrong person a question about something that does not fall within their purview will not assist any of us. In fact, you are now forcing us to even suggest that it's some sort of populist behavior that we want to do, especially when this team has agreed today that we're not going to do it. So please, continue to ask on the DUJA or any other question, except I have a responsibility to protect both yourselves and those who appear before you. When you ask them questions that are not related to their scope of work.
No, it's not true.
No, wait, no, it's my job.
It's not true.
My responsibility.
You can't tell me the board appointments of sitters is not in the scope of the DG.
I'm going to ask you to leave our meeting.
No. If you want to protect, if you are here, Chair,
you are pushing me
to protect the corruption of sitters, the DG must tell us.
Yeah, please leave.
We must keep quiet as South Africans when you've got a minister that has appointed the son of Gwede Mantashe in the boards, and we must not ask him. You must come and be a bodyguard of the DG. No, I'm asking the department. It's the DG.
No, yes, a point of order.
Thank you very much, Chairperson. You know you cannot be subjected to this cat and mouse chase. I would plead with you as the chairperson of this committee to maintain the decorum of this meeting, but also respect the resolutions that we have came to as a committee. If needs arise, then we should not be part of this meeting. If we are going to sit in a meeting, resolve on certain issues, other members arrive late, they would want us to deviate from it. And it's not that we are afraid to engage on the issues of boards. It's not that we are afraid. And it's not that we are also happy with how the boards were handled. But we have agreed that there will be a session where the minister will have to come and take responsibility of her actions. That's how we have resolved on the matter. And I'll plead with you, Chairperson, to maintain that resolution that we have come to a conclusion on. Thank you very much.
No, thanks. Honorable Lonzi, I'm going to give you the last chance to ask questions that are not related, that are related to people who can answer it. And if you can't, and you want to continue to do it, I'm going to ask you nicely to please leave our meeting because you are not,
we'll take it up with Parliament.
No problem. But I'm still speaking. You are continuing.
No problem. You also just interrupt me when I speak, Chair. But you can finish so that I can have my 15 minutes.
No, I'm done.
DG, are you aware of the appointments of boards in the sitters?
The DG will not answer that question.
I'm not asking him if he has appointed them. I'm asking him, is he aware? He's the DG of higher education. You said he doesn't appoint, no problem. I'm not asking him if he has appointed. I'm saying, are you aware, as the Director General of Higher Education, of appointments of board chairpersons of sitters?
DG won't answer that question. Two members have already told you that we have resolved there. We're going to deal with the issues. They've told you no one is afraid of engaging there. So we're going to get to that part. Are you going to ask related questions to this thing or not?
DG, are you aware that the son of Gwede Mantashe has been appointed as one of the chairpersons of the sitter boards?
Yeah, Honorable Cesar.
Chairperson, could you please assist the committee, because now we're going to lose confidence in you as the chairperson of this session or this committee. Now the meeting is degenerating, you know, and some of us would rather be doing other work of Parliament and other work of the organization that deployed us here. Could you please ensure that you take the House back to order? We're really degenerating and we do not want to see this.
Thank you very much, Honorable Khabo. Yes.
No, thank you very much, Chairperson. Thanks for the opportune moment.
No, I've not finished my 15 minutes, Chair. You are going to have to kick me out here. I'm going to utilize my 15 minutes. Yeah. When other members are using their 15 minutes, I keep quiet. Don't disrupt anyone. People were asking questions here to these people. You even come in and say, no, but that's something for the legal. But you don't stop them from asking the question. You are shielding these people. Why? Yeah. Why can't the DG say it himself? Why must you be the lawyer of the DG? Why must you be the spokesperson of the department?
Yeah,
I've got 15 minutes.
I've asked you to leave
I've got
our
15
meeting.
minutes.
No, I've asked you to leave our meeting.
DG,
And, if
are you
are
aware
refusing-
that the son of Gwede
If
Mantashe
you are
has been
refusing to
appointed
to
as
go
one
out-
of the chairs of the SETA board?
I am going to ask security to escort you out
DG,
because you are now disrupting our meetings.
DG,
Order, Chair.
No, it's fine. I've asked,
DG.
I'm waiting for security to come.
we're not going to
To
come here
remove
to
them.
protect the department.
Oh, fine.
These are skills authorities. We're sitting with almost half of the population of young people in South Africa, they're unemployed. At least 2.5 million of those people
Chairperson,
are
order.
NEET.
You know we cannot sit
They're
in
not
this
in
meeting
education.
and
They're
allow
not
certain
in
members to
training.
behave in this
And then
manner.
we've got
It's not
sitters
as if we don't
that
have
must
issues.
put their family
We are
members,
not
that
here
must
for
put
such
their
things.
friends, that
It's
must
not going
put
to reign
ANC
supreme on
members
this
to
honorable
loot
member,
higher
or
education.
we are left
And
with
then
no
we're
choice.
told here that we can't
Cannot
ask
be.
those questions.
We're not here for
We're
people
not
who
here to come and
come
be
and
bodyguards of
can
the
stand for
department.
on issues
We're not
that
here
do
to
not
speak
hold
on behalf of the
This thing
department.
cannot be
We are here
accepted.
to speak for the youth. We are here to
It's
speak
not
for the
a
students in
meeting.
South Africa.
We
They
cannot
must
allow an honorable member
know
to
what
reduce
is
this meeting
happening
to a
in the
circus.
sitters.
We must
What is
refuse.
happening in the
We must
board.
refuse
We're not
to
going to
allow this
allow
honorable
it.
member to
We're
reduce
not
this
here
meeting
to protect
into a
the
circus.
department. We're not here to protect the
We
department.
can't be given problems
I've
by
got
an
15
individual.
minutes.
We've
I
been
must
here
be
on time,
allowed
an
to
individual
utilize my
who
15
comes late
minutes.
to a meeting.
I must be allowed to utilize my 15
and dictate
minutes.
the terms of operations. We can never allow that thing. We're also members of this parliament.
I will never
We're
come
also
here to
independent
protect the
members of-
department.
We're not depending
We
on the
must come
department.
here and
But
ask
this honorable
questions,
member
and then
is out
these
of
people
order.
don't even
He's
respond to the
engaging on
questions.
something that is not even
Never.
on part of the agenda.
Won't happen.
Why must we continue entertaining it?
Won't happen.
We're not here for people who are going to come
Won't
and trade
happen.
for likes on
It's
Facebook.
not going to
We'll
happen.
never accept that behavior and
It's not
attitude.
going to happen.
It's not as if we cannot degenerate to this level.
Not going to happen.
We can degenerate to this level.
Look,
We are both young people.
not
We
going
can
to
take
happen.
each other head on, toe to toe,
No
pound to
problem.
pound. We've got that energy.
No
as
problem.
if-
You have your
But
15
us
minutes, I
being
have my
quiet
15
does not mean
minutes.
that we're
You have
afraid
your
of it.
15 minutes, I have my 15 minutes.
This honorable member is wasting
You
our
have your
time.
15 minutes, I have my 15
Parliamentary
minutes.
Protection Services, they have called them, I've called for them for some time.
But we are saying to you, Chairperson, if you are afraid of this honorable member, some of us were not afraid of him. We are not afraid of him. He cannot come into
No
this meeting
problem.
and
No,
reduce
no,
it into
no,
a
no,
circus.
no problem.
He comes late into the meeting. He wants to
No
dictate the terms
problem.
of operations. He becomes rowdy.
You are not
We'll
going
never
to
accept that
protect the
behavior.
department for long.
He thinks that he
You
has a
will find
monopoly
me
of
here in
disruption.
Parliament.
Well, let's meet
You
him
will
toe to
never
toe.
run.
We'll never
I am
accept
here.
this rowdy
I am
behavior.
going to keep asking these questions.
fine. We
I'm
are
going
more
to
than
keep
ready.
holding the department
But don't
accountable.
disrupt our
If
meetings.
you are sent here
Don't
by the
disrupt our
political
meetings.
parties to come and defend
disrupt our
corruption,
meetings.
to come and defend
Don't have a
looting,
problem with
to
you
come
asking
and defend
questions.
the looting of
No, no,
SETAs,
no, no.
the
Who
looting
said we are
of
defending
THEAD,
looting?
the looting of
must not
NSFAS,
come here
when
with
so many
allegations that are
students in
unfounded.
South Africa don't have accommodation, they are not receiving their allowances, so many unemployed youth, and we must come here and defend you. Never. You will find me here. Every time you
don't
come
have
to
a problem.
Parliament,
We
you
don't
will
have a
find
problem.
Sihle Lonzi
We
here.
don't have a problem
I will
of you
ask
raising
you these
issues.
questions.
We don't have
I
a
will
problem.
never.
We've got a
I
problem
have
with you
my
disrupting
15
meetings.
minutes.
We've got a problem with you
Don't
disrupting
disrupt
meetings.
anyone when they are
Got a
speaking
problem
and they
with you
have their 15
behaving
minutes.
like a dictator.
I will
We'll never
run.
allow you to do
They
that thing.
will run.
You might have been
They
used to
will
that behavior, but
find
from
me
us,
here.
you are not going to get
You
it.
will find me
We are
here.
not your small boys that
You
are going
will
to run
find
around.
me
We are
here.
going to take you
You
head
will
on.
find
You
me
are
here.
disruptive.
You are going to find me here.
Come late into a
I'm not a
meeting.
bodyguard of the
Disrupt the proceedings of the
department.
meeting.
I'm not a bodyguard of the
Expect us to keep quiet.
department.
You are mad.
Please
You are
help
not
us
a
extend
extended.
bodyguard.
You are not
If you are
extended.
sent by the ANC to come to defend the corruption of these people, it will never hold happen. I am not the bodyguard of the department. I'm not the bodyguard of the department. You are the only one. I will not be stopped from asking questions.
ANC volunteers.
Why must I be stopped from asking questions? Why must I be stopped from asking questions?
Nothing will be discussed in the next meeting. Now you want to abuse us. You think that you are the only champion of the
Can't
poor.
be dictated by
You think you are the
the
only champion of the poor. Because
never
right now
accept that
you can speak as you want. Now you must get out. You can't abuse us. We told you to do a resolution.
Hello. Fine, it's fine.
We're tired. You've been talking to us here. We've been wasting our time. After you tell us about the ANC meeting procedure, we will discuss the matter when the minister is here.
You don't point a finger at me. 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 PPS, can you please escort this man out? Yeah, PPS, we're losing time here, PPS, please. Can you please do your job and remove the member from our meeting?
You are protecting corruption. Why? Why am I being chased out? Because this Chairperson is protecting corruption. The son of Gwede, the son of ministers, is kept to be appointed illegally sitters. I'm asking a question and I must be dragged out because this chairperson is protecting corruption. What do I do? 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 What do I do?
Wow, guys, this is shocking. This is shocking. The audacity and the arrogance of the ANC, where senior leaders could openly sabotage a young man, bully a young man, robbing him of his time, and unfairly threw him out of the parliament just because the guy asked them the questions that were exposing ANC's corruption. ANC chairman openly defending the DG, openly, like these guys, the way they're so arrogant. ANC still thinks that they still have it and they're still gonna win because they've been doing these things for years, not knowing that the people of South Africa have woken up now. It's not like before. I think they will get below 30% faster than some of us thought. What do you think? Let me hear your comment below. And of course, if you're coming for the first time, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.